Hi everyone, Larry Snow here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you a new tool I recently discovered called Visme. Visme is a presentation software system with a lot of nuts and bolts inside, so let's take a look. To get to Visme, you go to visme.co, and if you do not have an account, you click on the Get Started. If you do have an account, you click on the Login on the top right. Once you log in, you'll get to your dashboard. As you can see, I've been doing quite a few testing here. On the left hand side, you have an area here where you can create multiple folders to store like objects. So if you want to put in all your presentations, all your infographics, if you want to put in particular slides, banner ads, whatever it is. And we'll get to that on what you can create in just a second here. You can go in and edit any of these projects anytime. You can rearrange them any way you want. You can also import if you already have content that's available in another format. I imported PowerPoint over here, as you can see there, and it did import the PowerPoint very nicely, and it imported all the images. There were some small formatting issues, but overall very impressive. So to get started, you want to click on Create New Visme. You'll get a prompt like this to create a new project name. I'll click on Continue. And then you're presented with what type of project you want this to be. For this video, I'm just going to be showing you the presentation selection. There's a multitude of options to choose from, pre-formatted templates, including all the colors and layout, etc. I'm just going to pick one at random here. This one looks interesting. Alright, so once the presentation has downloaded, to get to more slides, pre-formatted slides, you click on the plus sign, and then here you can select whatever one will fit for your project or your presentation. I'm just going to select this one, and I wanted to show you all of the neat features that they have over here on the left side. So you can go in and you can change the background of all of these. So you could say no background, red, whatever background you want. I'm going to put something that's a little bit more subdued. There we go, a little gray. So you can add in titles, you just drag and drop or click, and it will go in the center. Open it up, you can put in a fill color, can transform right here, create a list on the fly right here, and then we can do animated text, which I won't get into. But here is where I think they need to improve. Some of these text prefabs or text templates are a little lacking. I mean, they're still good. They're still there for you. Like this one, the stop over here is a little off center. Small stuff like that. But that's your text. They do have a bunch of, let me just click in here. Here we go. They have a bunch of fonts to choose from. Some good choices in here, some sans. To increase or decrease the font size, you go up and minus, so bold, italics, so same stuff as you would see in PowerPoint or Word. To change the color, you would select the little color icon over here, and you can change the text color to what you want. You can change the background to the text color to what you want. Alright, so let's move on. So we've done background and text. Let's go to shapes and icons. Pre-formatted shapes, lines, arrows. I was really impressed by this. They have a wide variety of selections to choose from. Why I like this is because it prevents me from going to let's say Graphic River or Photo Dune or grabbing something off the net to plug in here. And they're all vector shapes. Vector meaning that they're not going to get pixelated or lose their resolution. You can go back in and then change the colors. You can also link these. You can link anything. You can link text. You can link a group of text. And how you link it is right here. You put in the hyperlink if you want it to go outside the presentation. You can also set up a target window. You can do a pop-up layer, which is a nice feature, or you can have it go to another slide. All right, moving down the list. Images. They have a wide variety of images as well. This is just for dogs. They have 1,588 pictures of dogs. We can do cats, if I could spell. 1,200, over 1,200 pictures of cats. If you typed in security. So some good choices here. Let's moving on down the list. We can make a chart. They have some good widgets here, and they're very simple to operate. You just plop them in, click on them, and then you can change the value right on the fly. So go 100%, 23%. It just does it right on the fly, which is just phenomenal. Makes it so easy to do it. To import, you can import data right from Excel and plop it in here. Good to go. It's somewhat like PowerPoint, but it's just the interface is so much cleaner. You can pick and choose what type of chart you'd like, whether it be a line chart, pie chart, bar chart, whatever you need. Plop it in there, go and click insert, and you're good to go. If you're stuck on Visme at any point, they have a great support system, a great tutorial system here. It walks you through all of the features that Visme has. And then, so the big issue for maybe some of you is the price. You start out with free, can't go wrong with that. And then you get the standard for $7 a month if billed yearly. I mean, that is very, very reasonable. And even the Visme Complete, $16 a month if billed yearly. So, to recap, as you can see by the list, the pros and cons here, it's a clear winner. I've found very little things to complain about, and even that, it was just nitpicking, really. The pros, clean, intuitive user interface. I've said that numerous times. The price, a very reasonable price. Autosave feature, I didn't mention that, but anything that you create along the way, it is auto-saved. No fear of losing anything that you're creating. Preview option, which is what we're looking at right now. Social sharing. So if I were to go and publish this, we can make it private. We can not publish it. You can take the link and share that. You already have the share buttons on here. You can embed it to a site using some script. You could download it. Publish settings. You can do all these other selections. So let's get back to the recap and the preview so we can see that lovely winter thing come flying in again, just to show you a little bit of the animation. Import feature went very well. Cons, I was not impressed with their text prefabs, as I had mentioned, and there's no on-click option for the animation, which would be nice, so I can actually control the animation. For this winter thing to come in, I actually timed it to be for 3 seconds. So not a lot to complain about. Very impressed with Visme. Give it a try. It's free to try. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. Be sure to click the like button and subscribe. Thanks.